Today on the podcast, we'll be talking about the Austin, Texas yogurt shop murders that happened in 1991. Now, let's get started. Due to the nature of this cold case, listener discretion is advised. This episode includes discussions of murder, rape, gun violence, and harm against minors. Consider this when deciding when and where you are listening. Now, imagine you are the judge in the courtroom for these murders. You are listening to the prosecutor lay out their case, still trying to decide if you believe that they are guilty or not. Then the prosecutor does the most unexpected thing. Confesses. The prosecutor confesses to the murders of these 4 teens. You think, you finally did it. You got the proof you needed to put someone in custody for murdering the 4 young girls. But that wasn't the case. Imagine getting told that he wasn't the only one who confessed. There was over 50 other confessions to that same case. Friday, December 6, 1991. Austin, Texas would be changed forever. 17-year-old Jennifer Harbison, 17-year-old Eliza Thomas, 13-year-old Amy Ayers, and Jennifer's 15-year-old sister, Sarah Harbison, were all brutally murdered. 13-year-old Amy and 15-year-old Sarah were walking around the mall with a couple friends. It was their first time walking around the mall without their parents, so you can already guess that they were all dolled up. I Can't Believe It's Yogurt was located in the strip mall in the 2900 block of West Anderson Lane in Austin, Texas. Jennifer and Eliza both worked at I Can't Believe It's Yogurt. That was their first night where it was just the girls working with no manager on the clock. Amy and Sarah ended up walking to the shop because it was close to closing time and they needed a ride home when it closed at 11 p.m. When Jennifer went to lock the doors to close up, she reported seeing 2 men acting furtively. At around midnight, police patrolmen reported gunshots coming from the shop. Shortly after, they reported a fire. Police patrolmen called for backup. This is how I believe the conversation may have went.
What do y'all got out there? I'm en route by Airport 35.
We've got a fire.
Okay, I copy the fire part, but you cut out on the first part of that, though.
Apparently a robbery and homicide. There's 3 fatalities.
That's a 10-4. We're en route.
As John was about halfway there, they called again and said, "We found a 4th body." To be continued. Come back for part 2 of the Austin, Texas yogurt shop murders.